Hello, everyone. I'm Rhino Clavin with your Diz Daily Fix for Friday, August 31st, 2018, and here's what's happening today. So, yesterday we got some exciting new details about the Cantina that is coming to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Disney released a detail or two, like I said. And this goes for both Hollywood Studios and Disneyland Park. This is part of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge that's set to open in 2019. So the cantina is going to be called Oga's Cantina, which will welcome pilots, bounty hunters, smugglers, locals, and galactic travelers alike and serve the best drinks in the galaxy. Visitors come to this notorious local watering hole to unwind, conduct shady business, and maybe even encounter a friend or foe. Run by an intriguing alien proprietor, Oga Gara, the cantina adheres to a strict code of conduct that tries to keep its unruly patrons in check. But with a history of being a smuggler's safe haven and a popular stopping point for those seeking to avoid the authorities, you can bet that the cantina has a story or two to tell. So essentially, like the cantina on Mos Eisley or the cantina in Force Awakens, if you've seen one cantina, you've seen them all. But anyways, menu items in the cantina will be made with exotic ingredients using otherworldly methods and be served in unique vessels. That to me says collectible mugs. Now, Disney alluded to adult libations, and the Orange County Registrar later confirmed that alcohol will be served at the cantina, and this is specifically for Disneyland, because that's going to be the first time that alcohol will be served at Disneyland Park in a publicly accessible area, because as you know, Club 33 has alcohol at it. But Disney spokesperson Liz Jager says Star Wars Galaxy's Edge will be a completely immersive, true-to-story experience. Given our commitment to offering fans an immersive cantina experience, we felt this was an opportunity to offer alcohol and non-alcohol based beverages in the context of the story, which I kind of agree to. I mean, I don't think anyone's going to be there to get plastered. Will people probably have too many? Maybe, but also they're going to be like $15, I'm sure. But I would almost feel like it would, like, if it's the scum of the universe, like, there should be some alcohol there. I don't know. I don't want it to be just bantha milk. But in the information as well, in case you didn't know, this was revealed at D23, but Captain Rex will be the one from Star Tours, will be providing the musical entertainment inside of the cantina as the DJ. I think this sounds pretty cool. I don't really feel like it's anything new information necessarily. I think it's all stuff that we kind of assumed, and Disney was like, let's give them a little more information. But the cantina is definitely one of the things I am most excited for. So next, something that we spoke about earlier this week on the Tuesday Disney World show that is Unplugged, we shared a rumor about Artist Point changing to a character dinner, and Disney announced that Storybook Dining is indeed coming to Wilderness Lodge this winter. Guests will be invited to wander into an enchanted forest-like setting that was inspired by Walt Disney's Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Guests will be able to enjoy their meal there along with visits from Snow White, Dopey, and Grumpy. So it's not all the Seven Dwarfs, I guess. Music and activities in the dining room will assist in bringing the timeless fairy tale to life. Guests will also have the opportunity to have an encounter with the Queen. Ooh, that sounds fun. Dinner will consist of a prefix menu including shared starters, a choice of individual plated entrees, and sweet spells to top off the meal. Storybook Dining at Artist Point with Snow White is slated to begin this winter. Disney shared that an opening date including when advanced dining reservations can be booked will be shared in the near future. Okay, so we don't have an official date yet. But Disney will soon share where guests might be able to find some of the fan favorite menu items as well. So I'm curious to see. I've never been to Artist Point, so I don't have that negative feeling with it like a lot of other people have, but it sounds cool. Now, finally, one of my favorite parades, Mickey's Soundsational Parade, is returning to Disneyland this January. I love this parade. I don't like parades that much, but this one, I don't know, it's just a lot of fun. So, according to audition announcements posted on Disney Careers website, Mickey's Soundsational Parade will be returning to the Disneyland Resort in January. Auditions are being held in September, and details provided indicate that applicants should be available for performances weekdays and weekends starting at the end of January 2019. So, the parade last appeared in November of 2017, and Disney has not officially announced its return. However, their listing on their career sites is pretty much confirmation. Now, moving on from the news stories, over on the Diz Today, we have an article by Zoe Wood titled, "When Do Special Needs Requests Become Entitled Demands?" Now, before you jump down her throat, know that Zoe herself has 2 children with special needs, so that's the perspective that she's approaching this article from. So it's an interesting read. You want to check it out at wdwinfo.com, where you can find that article and many other great ones. Trending on the boards today is a thread where information has been shared about hurricane season, including some of the best places to watch for any extreme weather that could affect your Walt Disney World vacation. If you're planning on visiting Central Florida during the hurricane season, stop by a Disney World tips forum at disboards.com and look for the thread titled Hurricane Watch 2018. That was started by poster Spaghetti Cat on disboards.com. Now, it is Friday, and that does mean a new episode of the Disney Dining Show, which you can find in all the usual places. And I also want to say that yesterday was the first day of our 2018 Food and Wine Festival here at Epcot. And as part of that, Craig and myself set out for a vlog. We were joined briefly by Charles and Steve as well. And that is up in our youtube.com/disunplugged on there, where you can see us trying some stuff that I don't think we've tried before on the podcast or on the vlogs or anything. So we tried to make it a little more fresh. We tried to stick to stuff that was new, or at least new to us. And it actually went pretty well, so check it out. Now, finally, everyone's favorite part of the show, the weather. Out in Anaheim today and tomorrow, it's looking to be sunny with highs in the mid-80s, and Sunday only having a high of 82. Sounds wonderful. Lows, all those days are in the upper 60s. Here in Orlando, it's a lot of the same that's been happening. It's rain, thunderstorms, for the foreseeable future. I don't know. So highs this weekend, today and this weekend, are just over 90, lows in the upper 70s. Still pretty humid. But for links to everything that was discussed in today's Diz Daily Fix, you can visit the Daily Fix main page at www.info.com/dailyfix. That is going to do it for me today. I'm headed out to a park, so I will see you guys out there. Have a great weekend, everyone.